Welcome back to day 5 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. I'm John.
And I'm Emily.
In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to talk about your daily routine in English, one of the most practical and powerful topics for English learners.
Whether you're introducing yourself, chatting with friends, or speaking in an interview, being able to describe your daily routine clearly will help you sound fluent, confident, and natural.
Chapter 1. Why talking about your daily routine is so important. When we talk about daily routines, we use simple present tense. These are the actions that happen every day or regularly. For example, I wake up at 6 a.m. I go to work at 9. I have dinner with my family. These sentences describe what you usually do. Learning this structure helps you form real conversations about your life, and that's the foundation of English speaking.
Exactly. Most conversations begin with small talk, and people often ask, "What do you do every day?" Or, "What's your morning routine like?" So let's learn how to answer these questions like a fluent English speaker.
Chapter 2. Vocabulary for daily routine.
Let's start with some useful vocabulary you can use while describing your day. Here are some common daily activities. Wake up, get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, get dressed, have breakfast, go to work or go to school, start work or start studying, have lunch, finish work or finish school, go home, have dinner, watch TV, go to bed.
Try to remember these verbs because they're the building blocks of your daily routine sentences. And when you describe your day, always use the correct form of the verb. For example, I wake up at 6, not I wakes up at 6.
Chapter 3. Example of a simple daily routine.
Let me give you an example of a full daily routine paragraph. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. I go to work at 9 a.m. I work until 5 p.m. and then I go home. In the evening, I have dinner, watch some TV, and relax. I go to bed around 10 p.m.
That's a complete and natural way to describe your daily routine. You can modify it to fit your life. For example, if you're a student, you can say, I wake up at 7 a.m., I get ready and go to school. After school, I do my homework and play with my friends. In the evening, I watch TV or read a book. I go to bed around 9 p.m.
Chapter 4. Common sentence structures. Let's now focus on sentence structures you can use to talk about your daily activities. Structure 1. Subject plus verb plus time. Example, I wake up at 6 o'clock. Structure 2. Subject plus verb plus place. Example, I study at home. Structure 3. Subject plus verb plus object. Example, I read the newspaper. Structure 4. Use adverbs of frequency to describe how often you do something. Words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. Examples, I usually wake up early. I sometimes eat breakfast outside. I never skip dinner.
Adverbs of frequency help your sentences sound more complete and natural. You can mix them with your routine sentences to add detail.
Chapter 5. Talking about morning, afternoon, and night routines.
Let's break down your routine into 3 parts: morning, afternoon, and night. Morning routine. I wake up at 6 a.m., I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. I go to work at 9 a.m. Afternoon routine. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I continue my work until evening. Sometimes I take a short break or walk. Night routine. I reach home by 7 p.m. I have dinner and spend time with my family. I read or watch something before bed. I go to bed around 10 p.m.
By organizing your day this way, you can easily describe it during small talk or in interviews. Chapter 6. Practice section. Repeat after us. Now it's time to practice speaking. I'll say the sentence first. Repeat after me. I wake up early in the morning. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast and go to work. I come home in the evening. I have dinner with my family. I go to bed at night.
Good job. Now, let's add some adverbs of frequency. Repeat after me. I always wake up early. I usually have breakfast at home. I sometimes go out for lunch. I rarely stay up late. I never miss my morning coffee. Keep practicing until these sentences feel natural to you.
Chapter 7, Common Mistakes Learners Make While Describing Routines. Let's look at some common mistakes learners make while describing routines. Mistake 1, using the wrong verb form. Incorrect, I wakes up at 6. Correct, I wake up at 6.
Mistake 2, forgetting the S for third person singular. Incorrect, he wake up at 6. Correct, he wakes up at 6. Mistake 3, mixing tenses. Daily routines use the simple present tense, not past or future.
And one more mistake is forgetting to use prepositions correctly. For example, incorrect, I go office. Correct, I go to the office. Pay attention to these small details. They make your English sound much more natural.
Chapter 8, How to Expand Your Routine Description.
Once you know the basics, try to expand your sentences to include details and transitions. For example, after I wake up, I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then, I have breakfast and get ready for work. After work, I go home and relax with my family.
Adding connecting words like after, then, and, or before helps your sentences flow better.
Also, you can talk about your weekends or special days to make it more interesting. For example, on weekends, I wake up late and spend time with my family. I sometimes go shopping or watch movies.
Chapter 9, Real-Life Conversation Example.
Let's listen to a short conversation between two friends talking about their daily routines.
A, what time do you wake up every day?
I usually wake up around 6 a.m. and go for a walk.
That's nice. What do you do after that?
I take a shower, have breakfast, and get ready for work.
Sounds like a healthy routine.
Thanks. What about you?
I wake up a bit late, around 7:30. I go to the gym, then start work at 9.
That's a simple and natural exchange. Practice dialogues like this daily to train your brain to think in English.
Chapter 10, Homework and Practice Tips.
Now, it's your turn to practice. Write or say out loud your full daily routine in English. You can start with, I wake up at, I go to, I have. Try to make at least 10 sentences describing your normal day.
And here's a tip. Record your voice and listen to it. Notice your pronunciation and fluency. This will help you identify where you can improve.
Keep practicing daily. The more you talk about your life in English, the faster you'll start thinking in English.
Chapter 11, Recap and Motivation.
So, today we learned how to describe our daily routine in English, use adverbs of frequency, connect sentences, and avoid common mistakes.
Remember, speaking English fluently starts with talking about simple things you do every day. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Keep practicing, keep repeating, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's the key to fluency. Practice every single day, and you'll start noticing big improvements.
We'll see you tomorrow in day 6, where we'll talk about the 25 most common English words that people mispronounce and how you can fix them easily. Until then, keep practicing and keep speaking. You're doing great.
See you in the next lesson.